everyone, welcome back to my channel at DeAvila Sadé with your host Dr. DeAvila Sadé, and I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel is where mental health meets the millennial with just a sprinkle of my Microlocs here and there and some travel vlogs here and there. And I'm back with another Microlocs video. I know that I'm seeing a lot of people are getting locks and they have a lot of questions. So I've been trying to make sure that I use my YouTube channel to help give information that was helpful for me. If you are new to my channel, I'll go ahead and link my entire Microlocs journey right here. So you can see from my first day of getting them installed all the way till now. And there are probably some things that I answered that you might have a question to, so you can just check that out. But today we are talking about tips for you all who are getting your starter locks, your initial installation, some tips that helped me when I got mine installed almost 2.5 years ago. I got mine installed in September 2021. Right now, my locks are braided up. I have a little braid style, so I have 275 locks, but I put some little braids in it to kind of do like I know locks are like already like a protective style in a sense, but like a little protective style so I can keep my hands out of my hair. And I've had these in for about a week. I probably have a YouTube short just showing the style like in the back, so you can go check that out as well. But yeah, if you want a tutorial on how your girl did this style, let me know, drop it in the comments, and I will do a video on it the next time I do this style. But let's go ahead and get into my tips for how to, maintain your starter locks. My first tip on how to maintain your starter locks, or tips for when you have starter locks: make sure you braid and band. Whew, okay, so different girlies might say different things, but I'm telling you that what worked for me is to braid and band. Now, what is braid and banding? When you are shampooing your hair and you do not have mature locks, you need to take a little grip of them locks. You need to braid them like so, like that, okay? And then flip the ends under and put a rubber band and just leave them there. Leave enough at the root to where you can slip the shampoo in there. But you want to make sure that you are braiding and banding when your locks are not mature to keep them from unraveling. That is so important. Also, dry your locks fully before taking out the braids. You do not want to take out the braids while they are still wet. So it is imperative to braid and band when you are washing your locks while you're still in the starter lock phase. My next tip on what to do or how to maintain your starter locks: I like to dilute my shampoo. So I used to get like, excuse me for looking down, y'all got my notes down because I want to make sure I give y'all all the things. But I used to get an applicator bottle, put my shampoo in it, and then fill it up with water. So it'll probably be 1 part shampoo, 2 parts water. Shake it up real good. And like I said, when it's in that braid and band, you can just squirt, the nozzle go directly on the scalp, and you can just massage it in. Now, I didn't know this, and this product was probably out when I was in my starter lock phase, but what is the name of that brand? Hold on, I'm gonna show it to y'all because I didn't forget. Okay, so it's the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. Y'all see, this is almost gone. I use this product. I like this one and the rose water one. I think I like the rose water better, but this is still good. This is really good. Not to say anything negative about this, but you see how it has the applicator tip? And it goes in and you can just, it goes right on the scalp and you can just shampoo. If you don't want to mix your own shampoo, get this brand. I love it. It's a very moisturizing shampoo. It's a water to foam shampoo. And both of the bottles that I've had are the truth. So if you don't want to do your own, then get this. This is perfect for you. But if you're doing it on your own, just get an applicator bottle and dilute it with water. And that way, you'll less likely have that product residue. It'll be easy to rinse out, and again, it'll be easy to clean your locks without disrupting it too much. So that is something I would recommend, is to dilute your shampoo when washing. The next tip I'm about to give y'all is probably gonna be everybody's not gonna agree with it, okay? It's gonna cause some controversy. I'm going to preface by saying that everybody's locks is different, and ultimately you have to listen to your own hair. What someone might do, what I might do, it might not work for your locks, and that is okay. It's all about taking joy in the journey and experimenting. Now, the tip is to not use conditioner or oils on your locks until you're fully mature. What? Oh my God, what? Yes, y'all. I did not use conditioner on my locks or oils on my locks until I was fully mature. I really did incorporate conditioner until my return probably to the end of last year. And again, that I was already over 2 years locked at that point, and it took my hair a while to lock. Like it took me the year 2 for my locks to even mature. So that's why I didn't do it. I didn't want to worry about unraveling. I didn't really want to worry about too much product buildup. I just did not. Also, I was diagnosed with seborrheic dermatitis, which is like, it's on the scalp. It makes your scalp like really itchy, really flaky. So when I would put oils at the beginning of my lock journey, like on my scalp, when it was itchy, it would make it worse because of the seborrheic dermatitis. So I had to go and get a prescription strength, prescription. I had to get a prescription from the dermatologist to help with that, and then they gave me some over-the-counter things to use. So now I do not put oil directly on my scalp because it just makes my scalp worse. I will use the Head & Shoulders Scalp Elixir. Y'all know I swear by that product. I just want them to sponsor me already. Like, y'all, I've been talking so good about this product. Like, I know somebody didn't see my videos because, okay, not gonna go there, spiraling. I love that product. It feels so good on my scalp. Y'all, now I gotta show y'all this product. So this is the Royal Oil Scalp Elixir. And it's an instant soothe scalp elixir with cooling menthol and peppermint. Provides 24-hour relief of itchy, dry scalp. At the beginning of your journey, you're probably gonna have an itchy scalp. This is the truth. So I would recommend getting this instead of putting oils on your scalp. Now, if your hair and scalp love oils, do that. Mine does not. I put oils on my edges to get them off the sick and shut-in list, but I do not put them directly on my scalp. This is my saving grace. So if you find yourself struggling with an itchy scalp while you're in your starter lock phase, or just any part of your Microlocs journey, or starter or Sisterlocks, small locks, whatever locks you got, get her. My next tip is to keep a simple wash routine. I'm trying to break this down. So when I first got locked, I had to wait 5 weeks before I washed my hair, and I let her wash my hair because it was my first time. I let her wash my hair. So I went 5 weeks without washing my hair. After that, and I kind of saw how she braided and banded, I started washing my own hair, and I would wash my hair every 2 weeks. Some people wash their hair once a week. Some people will wash their hair once a month. It just depends on your scalp. Again, I have seborrheic dermatitis, so I have to keep a clean scalp. So I will wash probably every 2 weeks, if not every week, every 2 weeks. But keep it simple. Again, you don't need the conditioners. You don't need the oils. You need just a very good clarifying shampoo. And I also like a good moisturizing shampoo on alternating weeks. So 1 week, I might use a clarifying shampoo. The next time I wash, I might use a moisturizing shampoo. It's up to you, but keep it simple. You don't need to be deep conditioning your starter locks. You don't need to be necessarily putting conditioner in. You don't need to be putting oils in. You don't need to be, you ain't got to do, just wash it and go. Like, it's like a wash and go. Look at the braids in until they dry, wash and go. But keep it simple. Don't make it too complex. Don't let what you see someone who's had locks for 3 and 5 years kind of dictate how you do your locks, because they're in a different place in their journey. Now, when you get there, you might have to do deep hot oil treatments, and you might have to be adding deep conditioner and finding the right deep conditioner. You might have to dilute your deep conditioner so you won't get product buildup. You might have to do an apple cider vinegar rinse. You don't have to worry about that right now. Right now, we just trying to get them locks mature and healthy and mature. So keep your wash days simple, period. My next tip is do not color your locks until they are fully mature. Womp, womp, womp. I know you've heard this so many times before if you've been doing your research. Either color your locks before you get locked or wait until they're fully mature, because it's going to most likely unravel your locks. Everything is going to change when you color your locks. It is best to wait till you mature or do it before you get locked. So if you're already locked, sorry, hun, you're gonna have to wait until they're fully mature if you want to keep the integrity of the lock. And I'm sure you want healthy locks, and I know we want color. I'm ready to get color myself, but I had to wait until after I felt like my locks were fully mature. So I'm gonna need you to just put the color down, leave it alone. I know people can say, oh, you can use like the little color waxes. Again, it goes back to my other point. Keep it simple. Don't add nothing to your hair until your locks are mature. I know you can still have fun. We can try cute little styles, all other things. But I'm telling you, try to keep it simple so your locks can lock fast. So you don't have, like I would, when I first was locked, I would moisturize my hair once a week because you're trying to kind of like mature, which means kind of like dry out the lock. Adding water and continue to moisturize it every day, your hair's not gonna lock. That's why conditioner is not good, because it relaxes and moisturizes the hair. It makes it unravel. Anything that's going to change the integrity of the lock is not good when you're in your starter lock phase. So I would recommend, truly and honestly, do not add all of this to your locks. I know it sounds like I'm a broken record, but if you want to have the journey like many of us, then these are just the tips that help me. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. These are just the tips that help me. My last tip is to throw away unrealistic expectations. Your locks are gonna mature at different rates. Someone else's locks might lock in 6 months. Some people might lock in 3 years. So your journey is gonna be your journey. It is imperative that you don't compare. I literally could not believe it took 2 years for my hair to lock. Like I would see like my line sister, one of my close line sisters, her hair locked in like 7 months. I don't even think it was a year when her locks locked. And I'm like, girl, what? And you know, my lock section just always encouraged me like, your locks are gonna lock, just gotta give it time. So I would say, understand that your hair might take longer to lock. So you might not get to try new products, you know, as soon as someone else. You might not get to color your hair. You might not get to do a lot of things, and that is okay. But try to just enjoy the journey. Take it one day at a time. Your locks are your locks, and I'm sure they're so beautiful. So just use these tips. Take what you need. Leave the rest on the floor. If some of these you feel like don't apply to you, don't worry about it. Everything is not going to apply to everybody, but just enjoy your journey, okay? All right, everyone. Well, that's the video. I'm so excited that you guys tuned in. If you have any, you know, lock tips for the starter lock girlies, then please drop it down below, because again, we're a community. We're helping each other. Everybody's journey is different. Some people condition like during the first 2 weeks of their locks. Everybody's different. Please leave the tips that work for you. If you are a lock girly, you know, or a lock guy, and you have a YouTube channel, drop it below so people can see your journey as well, so they can see the different variations. But yes, I'm so excited you guys tune in. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking the video, commenting. Follow me on the Twitter and the TikTok app, okay? Because we be on there as well. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Bye.